A lot of system people, creating, it's just to control people, man. I tell you, if you want to control a person, you have to teach them the correct way of living. Live righteous and do everything sincerely with your heart, not because I'm doing this because I'm receiving something in return, So, if you allow me to teach people, I don't think we should, trick people, or like manipulate people's mind to think that if you do good thing come back to you. It's like, to me, I think it's a scam. We have to be sincerely willing to do that. So let's just say if I say that when you do donation or charity thing, you're not gonna get anything back. Are you guys still gonna donate? Are you guys still gonna help out? That's pretty much all you get, right? But that's not called sincerity, man. My advice is, man, if you want to donate $100, just crumble it. I'm just throwing the box. That's it. Yeah, don't flash them around like that. Just throw the box. It's done, dude. Don't flash it around, man. It's not a method, right? This is. Today I actually used my iPad Pro 11 to film the video because I want to see the quality and the graphic and stuff. It's pretty, like I said already, the graphic and stuff is really good, man. It just format very 3D. That's how I see it, and it capture your face very precise, because usually when you record yourself, right, it makes your face it adds 10 pounds to your face or something. But this is actually pretty accurate with my look. But trust me, and I look way handsomer than this, in person, No, I was just kidding with you guys, man. You guys see the thing that's going on right now with the news and stuff, with the after the coronavirus, now there's riots and stuff, a lot of dramas, man. Constantly, every single day, man, there's new drama, dudes. So I was looking back to back then, how everything started, and I realized that, it all started with the war between country and country, That's how everything started. And then now, here comes the coronavirus, and now there's riots, So there's a lot of things going on. And I was looking at about the racial remark, people was talking about race, racial stuff, I really don't want to get involved in these stuff, because it's like little kid stuff, man, childish, man. Little kid calling, to me, I think it's just childish, man, seriously. I was watching the news about, how President Trump was calling, was saying something like this is a Chinese virus. What's that? What do you call it? It's so funny though. I think it's really funny. He called this is a Chinese virus. And it sparked like racist remark or something. Well, that's how people translate back into their head. It's a race. Racist remark Chinese virus. When I look at the video, I put myself in his shoe. I don't think he meant to call being racist. What I see is if I were in his shoe, the reason why I say that is because I want the whole world to know that this virus began with China. China caused this virus to happen. So he's just trying to make it seem like it's a funny joke, this is a Chinese virus. It comes from China. Yes, it's true. It comes from China. China started with this virus. So I don't think he meant to be racist and stuff. But then it translated back to every to everyone. It's like a racist remark. I don't think it's a racist remark. Matter of fact, when I watched that video, it's so funny. Every time when I hear that word, it crack me up, dude. It's like the Chinese virus. And I see all those people standing in back of him, like they're like about to laugh, but they try holding it like. I would laugh too. I think it's funny. I don't think it's a racist type of thing. You know what I mean? I think he just want to send the message to the world, like, China started this virus. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's true. We gotta admit it come from China. That's it. That's what he meant. That's what I think. Because no one's stupid enough to go national television and try to be racist. You know what I mean? You're gonna be hate. But then it translates back to you guys' mind, like, freaking. You know what I mean? It's like he's being racist. He's not being racist, man. I don't see anything about racist with that remark. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I think it's really funny. Correct me every time. All right, I watch it like 4 or 5 times, different clip, different newscast. Every time I hear that thing, like, it just cracked me up. Man. It's funny, dude. It's like Chinese virus. You know what I mean? It's funny. To me, it's just a funny thing, man. So don't be like a little kid, man. Take it to the heart like he's being racist. I don't think he's racist, man. All right? And plus, number 2, well, I'm not Chinese. I'm like pretty much like mixed with everything. I'm like Vietnamese, I speak Vietnamese, I have Chinese blood. I have French blood. I'm like a mix, Chu Chow, Chinese, I have all kind of like blood in my system right now, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty much mixed. But then for everybody, when I was growing up, everybody called me Chino. And in my mind, I'm like, what the hell? I'm not Chinese. I'm Vietnamese. You know what I mean? So in other words, I'm saying like, what should I say? Like, oh no, I'm not Chino. I'm Vietnamo. It doesn't really matter, man. You know what I mean? I don't really care. But you know what I mean? The thing is, it's not a racist remark, man. I tell you, man. You guys got carried away, man. And one thing sparked to another thing, Now here come with the riots, in downtown about the, you know what I mean? You guys heard about the riots and stuff. I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean? Right? Here come another, racist stuff. And plus I watch the news and I see this black guy, right? This black old man. He was making a speech with those rioters. Those people rioting, he's trying to stop them. He's like talking about like, he worked so hard, and all this stuff, why are you burning down my car? Why are you like, all these things. You guys probably watch about it. It's very touching, man. Because I put myself in his shoe too, it's like he's trying to build the name for the black community, and all this stuff, and all of a sudden, it's like he worked so hard to build up the name for his race. Right? And then all of a sudden there's 100%, the next day go ruin the name for his race. You know what I mean? Like, like in other words I'm saying, like for me to be racist, I don't think I'm a racist person, man. Seriously. I don't see anything as racist, You want to call me Chinese, you could, or you want to call me black, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Don't be like, take it to the heart, man. It becomes like a virus, like take it to the heart. I tell you the truth, man. The one that think other people is racist, I think you're actually the racist one. You want to know why? Because it takes one to know one. Because look at me, I'm not a racist person. So that's why I don't really care. You know what I mean? But if you guys care so much, why? Why you guys care so much? Why? You guys have something to hide or something? Why care so much, man? What I care is like, our character, if we're a good person, that's all we care, why even bother, No need to dispute or fight with each other, like, for what, man? It's just nonsense, dude. This world here, man, you see, man, everything is like corrupted, like everything's messed up already. It seemed like, man, when I look at it, like it seemed like it's gonna be the end of the world, man. Seriously, are you guys afraid? I'm telling you, man, it could be the end of the world, man. this thing is really good, dude. When I was young, I actually study superstitions, or what they call superstitions or something. You know what I mean? Because you guys probably heard a lot about superstitions, like maybe like for example, right? If you stepped on a dog poop or something, right? People say that it's good luck. All right. So join in with me with the debate. You know what I mean? And then see which answer is the correct answer, right? So like, you know what I mean? If a person say like, when you step on dog poop, it means good luck, right? But what do you guys think? Is it really good luck, or it's just like one of those myth or superstition, or like superstition people talk about, To me, I think stepping on dog poop is really embarrassing, man. I tell you the truth, it's really embarrassing. So I think the one who started with that superstitions, in other words, I'm saying, like, when you step on dog poop, guy saw you step on dog poop, he feel embarrassed, right? He's not gonna embarrass you. So he said, oh yeah, that's good luck, that's good luck. So when you hear the word good luck, you don't feel embarrassed no more, right? Because you step on dog poop, the first thing that we feel is like, oh, that's gross, that's disgusting, that's embarrassing, you know what I mean? Right? Because people saw you step on dog poop. That's so embarrassing because it happens to me. I step on dog's poop. And then there's people around, I'm like, hoping like, nobody see it, but they everybody see it, I feel embarrassed, right? So I think, like, for example, if I were to be the guy who created that superstition, the reason why I tell you it's good luck is because I don't want you to think that it's like, embarrassing, So I'm gonna pretend, oh yeah, that's good luck, right? So it actually, like, refix your mind right away to think it's not embarrassing, it's good luck, right? But honest truth, you really think it's really good luck? Because if you think stepping on dog poop is really good luck, I show you a place I know there's a lot of poop, man. You really want dog poop? I show you where. So but we have to find the correct answer for these superstitions, all right? So stepping on dog poop, I don't think it's really true about, what people say is good luck. It's just a myth that people use to stop your embarrassment. So you don't feel ashamed or embarrassed about it. So correct me if I'm wrong. Do you have the same thinking as I do? Like, stepping on dog poop is not good luck, man. It's just like, to me, I think it's bad luck, man. I gotta clean my shoe now. You know what I mean? So let's try to clean out these like misunderstanding, like superstition stuff. And find the correct answer to these myths. So that's my answer. I don't think it's actually good luck. I think it's just someone created that to make you feel better about the embarrassment. All right. So that's one superstition that I want to talk about, and I think that it's actually wrong. It's a myth. It's actually a wrong thinking. It's not true. It's not good luck, man. And there's another myth, right? They say people with big nostril, big nostril. Okay, big nostril. They say what they say. All right, you guys tell me what to say about people with big nostril. All right, what to say about people with big nostril. They say people with big nostril are giving people. Like, if you have big nostril, that means you're giving. All right, you guys explain to me, is that true or not? All right, because I constantly keep hearing people say, oh yeah, big nostril is very giving people. Oh, step on dog poo is really good luck. I keep on hearing that thing over and over, man. Right? It's so funny. To me, it's like, man, are you being manipulated by these people, to think that type of thinking, stepping on dog poop is good luck. Big nostril is giving. I tell you the truth. If that's really true, I tell you, man, I'm gonna shove this thing up my nose, man. Within 1 week, trust me, it'll be big. It's not true, man. Come on, guys. Let that superstitions go, man. It's nonsense, dude. Stepping out dog poop is good luck. Big nostril is freaking giving. Man, I got big nostril. You don't see, man, I'm a giving person, There's a lot of race, man, with big nostril. They're not giving. There's a lot of race, man. Their nostril is like so small, but they're very giving, man. So explain to me that, you know what I mean? So that thing, to me, I think it's not true either. But you guys can join me in with a discussion and let me know what you think is right and wrong. You know what I mean? I like to hear about your thoughts too. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? For me, I don't think that those are really true. And plus, another thing I hear people was talking about, like they say that if you do charity work or donation and stuff, it brings blessing for you. You inherit blessing. This is what they say. The more thing you do, like donation and stuff, it bring you good blessing or return you back. You know what I mean? And to me, I think like well, I'm not gonna debate with them. Because this is not up to me to decide. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna debate these things with them. But I'm just telling you what I see is like, if you were to ask me to coach people, I would coach people that when you do good things or like donation or do good deeds, you're not going to get any blessing coming back. All right. So the thing is, are you still willing to do that type of good deeds, like with no blessing coming back? I don't think we should, like trick people, or like manipulate people's mind to think that if you do good thing come back to you. It's like, to me, I think it's a scam. You know what I mean? We have to be sincerely like willing to do that. So let's just say if I say that when you do donation or charity thing, you're not gonna get anything back. Are you guys still gonna donate? Are you guys still gonna help out? You see what I mean, right? So the reason why a lot of people do is because they, in their mind, they manipulate themselves to think that there is something in return. So in other words, I'm saying everybody is doing something for something in return. No one is actually really sincere about giving, right? They only give in order to receive, right? Because the system manipulates them to think that when you give, you receive. That's what the system is about. You know what I mean? But the system that I see is you have to teach people to be sincere about what they do. Like, for example, I constantly just tell people, the same thing what I just tell you guys. And I remind my own self that, when you do something good for people, nothing's going to come back. Are you still willing to do that? And of course, a lot of people say no, but there's no benefit. It's just like you, if you do something, there's nothing in return. Why would you want to do something like that? There's no benefit in doing it. There's a lot of system people, creating, it's just to control people, man. I tell you, if you want to control a person, you have to teach them the correct way of living. You may live righteous and do everything sincerely with your heart, not because I'm doing this because I'm receiving something in return, So, if you allow me to teach people, that's what I'm going to teach people, you know what I mean? I'm going to teach them that, when you do good deed, nothing's coming back to you. When you donate, no dollars coming back to you, all right? Are you still willing to donate, to people when you know that nothing's coming back to you? Right? So that's my teaching. If there's nothing coming back, man. And besides, man, if you're really sincere about what you're doing, man, why are you asking for something in return? Right? And you know, there's another myth, right? This is not a myth. I know this is true, all right? So they were talking about people, you know what I mean, going to church or temple, you know what I mean, when they donate, right? Money. When they donate small amount of money, they just try to hide and put it in you know, throw it in the box. But when they donate like big dollar, you know, like $100 or something, they'll be flashing up here. All right, so you know what I mean? It's really embarrassing. I actually see some people like that, man. When they donate, it's like flashing around. Oh, here's $100. All right, so that's not a myth. You know what I mean? The thing is, you know what I mean? When you donate, you have to donate sincerely. Don't donate when everybody see you. You know, like this is my seeing. You know, sincere people, when you do something, nobody see it. Like, for example, the lady that donated $100, right, into the box, everybody around her saw that she donated $100. You know, and so that's actually her reward. Everybody around her saw her that she donated $100. Like, oh, this lady is so nice and kind, donated $100, right? And there's a little boy just walking by. He actually donated $1,000, but nobody see it because he put it in an envelope. He throw it in there very secretly, right? And nobody saw it. And then when they look at the little boy, they're like, man, this little boy, man, look all rugged, you know. He probably just put $1 in there. That's why nobody see it. He don't want people to see it. You know what I mean? So they judge him differently, you know what I mean, than the one that's flashy, right? But then this is a true story. I'm not telling you lies or something. It does really happen. This is not a myth though. People always like to flash with their donation, man. I'm telling you. They already tell you, you know, you donate sincerely. And what I define sincerely is when you do something good for other people, the less the less people know about it, it proves your sincerity is higher. But if you do something and the whole world knows about it, your sincerity, you know that amount, you know what I mean? It's right there. So in other words, I'm saying, if you want to prove your sincerity, you have to do something that less people know or even find out about it, right? To me, that's sincerity, you know what I mean? But if you do something like, you know what I mean, some charity work or donation, you know, the whole world is seeing for it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's actually not called sincerity. You're actually using the stuff you're doing, right, to gain fame and reputations for yourself. So that's your reward, right? You want to use money to buy fame and reputation for yourself while, you know what I mean, everybody see you that you donate or you do charity work, you know what I mean, that's your reward, you know what I mean? You gain some fame out of that, right? So that's your fame. If you like to donate while the whole world see it, yeah, you can do that, you know what I mean? You get a little piece of fame, that's all, pretty much, that's it, you know? that's pretty much all you get, right? But that's not called sincerity, man. My advice is, man, you know, if you want to donate $100, just crumble it up, just throw it in the box. That's it. Yeah, don't flash them around like this. you know, just throw it in the box. You know what I mean? You know, it's done, dude. You know what I mean? You know, don't flash it around, man. It's not a myth, all right? This is a true story. This is really good, man. Oh, my wife is right there cooking. Honey, want to join in or what? She's just sitting there. She's just standing there cooking for my little boy, and she's just watching me, hearing me. She's like a spy, you know. She's like, she keep listening, like, oh, what are you talking about me? This is really good. Oh, you know, like like people have been asking about my cup of wine, you know, like they say, hey Phookie, where's your cup of wine? You know, I forgot to mention to them that I stopped drinking. You know, I stopped drinking. I don't drink anymore, you know. So that's the reason why you don't see my cup of wine, you know, man. I don't drink more. I drink pretty much like just mainly water. That's water, tea, coffee. That's pretty much what I drink nowadays. Because I realized, man, like all these things that can contaminate your mind, you have to let it go. Like for example, alcohol, like, you know what I mean, you have to let it go. If you, like, you know, maybe once in a while you drink with friends or something, that's pretty much it. But don't make it into a habit, you know? Don't drink all the time, you know? But if you can let it go, it's better for you. And also, you know what I mean, drugs, you have to let go of drugs. I mean, because drugs actually really contaminate your mind, you know? So I'm a drug-free person. Drug-free, alcohol-free now. I try to, like, you know what I mean, control my mind from getting contaminated. So I have to let go all these things that actually cause me to be not normal, you know? So I think you guys should do the same thing. This bone reel is really good. All right, guys. All right, that's it. This is my boom reel, and this is it for me. I finished everything. All right. So I'll see you guys next time on my next video. As for now, take care, and I'll see you soon.